Howdy do, my interweb peoples. I'm ToastedLombax, and this is a new series, Ratchet and Clank. This is the 2016 reboot, which is the game based on the movie based on the original game. I know it's a bit of a mouthful. I almost tripped up saying it there. But I've been looking forward to doing this again for a long time. I'm very much the nostalgia whore when it comes to this game, the whole series, but I mean with this game referencing the first one so much, it's like a nostalgia dream come true. One thing I did notice, because this is not the first time attempting to record this, when I was editing the footage I noticed the scenes that belong to the movie were automatically paused on so that they didn't get recorded. Now because we lose those scenes, I'm deciding to take out all cutscenes. It's maybe 10% spite saying, well, if I can't have those ones, I won't have these ones, but it's also 90% that the scenes don't really make sense without the context of the movie scenes. So, and there's plenty of YouTubers out there who have done it where they've made up the scenes and have done all the funny jokes and stuff, and I'm not going to roll on that thunder. So this is going to be a pure playthrough series, you know, no cutscenes, just straight in with the playthrough with me jibber jabber over the top of it, and that's pretty much it. So let's get started. Bam and boop. Now before I turn around, are you all ready for this? Look at that, look how beautiful that scene. Oop, just skip right by it. Let's do a slow pan. Oh, that is... Compared to the first game, this is just so beautiful. And I'm probably going to say that a lot over this playthrough. And I am definitely going to be comparing it to the original a lot. I mean, these little frog dudes in the original were red, and they definitely seemed a lot rigid compared to how smooth like the graphics make them look now. 1, 2, 3. Yes, there we go. I like how you can run and throw your wrench. In the first game, you had to be stationary to do it, which was a bit of a pain in the bum, especially when you were, you know, having to be on the move. Whoop, boop. There we go. So at this point you can hear Captain Quark and a guy who got locked up with him just talking about the adventure so far.
Maybe he was just saving up bulk so he could buy a new weapon to protect the galaxy with.
Hey, who's telling the story here?
Oh, 1, 2. Ah, yeah, dick cheese.
His destination, destiny.
See, I like how this storytelling by Quark and the occasional word in with the other guy pretty much explains your gameplay as being like a natural, normal thing, which I think works really, really nicely. Boop, boop, boop. Yes, of course we will. Yay, platforming! The most favourite part of any kind of game. Whoop, whoop.
Keep moving to the next part of the course.
Boop.
Hey there, recruits.
Done. 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 Yeah.
Keep moving. It's time to get our hands on some firepower.
Weapons. Now, it kind of sucks a little that we only get the fusion grenade at this point, because in the first game you got the blaster and the grenade. The bomb glove, as it's called in that one. Boop, boop, boop. Oh my good God, I didn't realise you were still alive, but that was good reflexes. Boop. And boop. Yeah, there we go. Let's keep this party moving. Bam! Oh, boop. There we go. I really like these portable crowd devices. I just think they look really cool that they get to follow you around like that. There we go. Bam! Bam! Right, let's do this. because last time I wasn't really on the ball with the ammos, and I suffered a little bit. Bam! Bam! Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Looking at Solana's next galactic ranger.
Yo!
Another one down.
Kablooey! And boop! Ah, what the fuck balls! I missed that completely.
Excellent job, cadet.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. I will have all the shiny things. Charles! And let's do a quick top up of ammos. Boop, boop, boop. Thank you very much, Lee. Moving on. So that was an instance of a cutscene that I've just skipped. We've gone from Ratchet being at the festival to Clank breaking free of the factory in which he was constructed. Now, in the original series, they talk about Clank being made here, but then the future series brought into the concept that he was born by a higher being. Not like a god being, but like a keeper of time. I mean, it is acknowledged that that machine was his mother and constructed him, but it was like this other character, who I am really struggling to remember the name of, was the one. Oh, that was boxes. Bam, nice. That made Clank who he is. Now this bit, I hate this bit. The very first time I played this game, because there's such a small margin for error in this. Like, if you literally fall back, I don't know, like half a meter on the scale of distance here, you're just done for, because he swipes you immediately. And it's horrible. And when you're trying to avoid the lasers, sometimes you fall back, and jumping also slows you down as well. So if you jump too much, you end up slowing down enough for him to slice you up. Now, one of the interesting things is that Clank is able to outrun that bigger machine with the longer legs, which is just crazy. Just crazy, crazy, crazy. But video game logic, right? Boop. Boop.
Thank you, Shiv. I pride myself on my
Wait.
passion for storytelling.
Boop. Mine. Mine.
What seems to be
Thank
the
you.
problem, Victor?
I really wish there was a like a dash button. Like before I played, sorry, not before, but after I've like played Ratchet and Clank, I started playing a lot more games where they had a dash feature or hold to run, like sprint. And it's just something that never came into Ratchet and Clank until the speed boots. But you could never do it with Clank. Clank has always just been this slow running, doing whatever he can, and another one of these sections. Yay! Fuck you, Sylvester Stallone in the movie.
That brute again.
Missed me. Now you gotta try and swipe me. Oh, bloody hell. I thought I'd missed the timing there. 2, 3. And keep running. And boop. Thank you. Oh, one more time. Hopefully. Please no more. I don't want any more. Oh, the fire pits of hell. Oh, I thought I lost some distance there. See, I kind of wish instead of saying rip you apart, he would use like the namesake of the all-powerful weapon, the Rhino, which is the acronym of rip you a new one. Cutscene again. It would have been nice to have been used there as a call to the weapon itself.
The answer to all these questions was yes.
Let's go.
All right, hang on. I'll get us back to the garage.
So, we found Clank. We're going to fix him up because he's a little bit broken.
Fortunately for our furry hero, a conveniently placed crate provided Ratchet with a complete
Yes!
Nice.
Forgot about that. I
Combustor.
was going to use my bomb glove on that door there for a second. So, we need to do that.
Being able to switch weapons whenever he felt like it.
So, you could do that. Do that, I guess. But we've got no ammos, so cue the cut 2 with fully topped up ammo. Okay, so now we've topped up ammo completely. Let's do this thing. And there we go. Bridge time! And now we get in some action. 1, 2, 3. Nope, missed. Poo head. Bam! Done.
Oh, Blarg. What are they doing here?
I just like the sound of that name. It almost describes like how disgusting they are at the same time. It's like blag, bleh. Right, so we want that one. Do 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 do. Bow bow bow. Such a slow firing weapon. Huh. Ow. Huh. Yeah. 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 Nope. Oh yes. Haha. Done.
Ratchet.
Alright, let's get some ammo top up. Boop. And boop. And boop. Thank you very much, Lee. That will do for now. Let's go.
Are you okay?
I'm fine, kid, but I ain't opening up till the coast is clear.
Okie dokie, we'll clear the coast for you.
I've got you on hold. There are more enemies moving in.
Shit, missed. Bam. Bam. Probably shouldn't be wasting all the grenades right now because we need them for these guys. Yay! I really like the card collection in this game because it's like each card is a reference to an earlier game, and some of them are actually a reference to this game itself, which is also nice. And I do like the fact that if you collect certain cards of a certain type, it gives you bonuses or buffs. Bam! Done. Right.
Coast is clear.
Money time.
Ratchet, what is Sony's name?
There we go.
Sorry
Oh,
about that,
quick!
Grim.
There we
Get my
go.
tools ready. I just found something in the desert I need to look at.
So we've got a ship. We've crashed on a planet. And we need to find someone to help fix our ship.
Well, it's damaged, but I fixed worse.
Yep.
Come on. Maybe there's someone in town who can help us.
Okay, so there's some boxes here. Saw them on the intro cut there.
Wait a second. Is that raritanium? Maybe we should upgrade our weapons
Did I
first.
pick up raritanium? Ah, there it is. Cool. Right, so there's actually before we no, we'll buy the weapon first. Right, so we actually have enough for the pre-order bonus bouncer, and I do love me the bouncer. It is such an awesome weapon. And a pyricida. Okay, so we have enough to buy both of them. Sweet. Now because we have the bouncer, we're just immediately using it. I don't care. I love the fact that this weapon is in this game. I like the update they've done to its design as well. It does look pretty cool in that purple.
Delves the depths of deepness.
Yes, deepness. So that's some monies right there. There's another one down here. Money! I can buy shit with it. Right, let's do this. And we get to move on. Now, if I remember rightly... Oh, shit. Right, boom. Have it. There we go.
They were created by Drek Industries in order to assist the warbots.
Now, in Ratchet and Clank 3, it's actually... what's his name? Nefarious who creates the blobs. Like, we don't know who created them in the first one, we just know they're a blight on the city. But in the third one, it's explained that Dr. Nefarious created them as part of his experimentations. Because before Nefarious became the mechanical monster that he is now, he used to deal with like organic bioweapon type things. And then, obviously, the premise of Ratchet and Clank 3 is trying to turn everyone into a robot, which is a really cool storyline. Like, out of the original trilogy, the third is the best. It's just such a good game. Everything is awesome about that game. I don't think there's anything in the third one I don't like. Well, actually, I don't think the third one has the bouncer. Maybe that's something I don't like about it. Oh, no. Okay, so we'll go fusion grenade because I know there's a wall here. Yeah, there we go. And now we want to go... Actually, we'll go Pyrista. There we go. That's always fun to use. Boop, boop, boop. Burn, baby! Burn! Blap, blap, blap. No! How did you survive? There we go. So these are card packs. They give you 3 cards, which is awesome. Boop. Boop. This is the main reason to come down here. All the delicious, tasty bolts. Now, it's been a while since I played this. I cannot remember what's at the end of this particular section. And I can't remember how long this bit goes on for. Oh, well, apparently this is the end. So let's see what is at the end. What? No gadget, no weapon, no nothing? Oh, you stingy bastards.
You looking for some weapons?
Still too expensive. Okie dokie. Reptanium!
But I might get one if I make salesman
Right.
of the month.
I might have a tinker with some stuff. I shall cut to so you don't have to see me spending ages upgrading shit. There we go. So that's my tinkering done with. Let's get back to it.
There's a lot of bad guys.
What have we got weapon-wise? Fusion grenades at that. Oh, good. This will be good for clearing these areas of these little buggers. Bam! Right, okay. Bam! Bam! Fuck you, you little shits. Oh, very tasty. Right, we want long range for you. Boof! 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 Right, back to you. Boop! Thank you. Ah, you dick. Cheese. Chicken bot thing. Ah! Thank you. Oh, look at all this destructive stuff that I am reaping. Boop. Thank you. Okay, so we'll throw one up there just to help clear that off while I go grab these boxes here. Thank you. And thank you. Did that dude just try shooting at me through the statue? What a dick. Thank you, thank you. Yes, I will hoover up all of these sheet. Didn't expect you guys in here. And we just cleared the room. Oh yeah. Boop, 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 boop. Come on. Right, okay, so this one's going to need a bit more precision because... There we go. And for you, we will... This. Ow. Ow. Oh, no, no. Ah, you dick cheese. I'm back, baby. Oh, and you're alive. Okay. That's interesting. I thought I killed all of you. There we go. Nice. Oh, shit. Right, let's get in there. So we want bombs, just regular bombs on you. Save the big explodey duties. Am I missing? Yeah, see, there's always something just to the left or to the right. Raritanium. Nothing there. Okay, let's go back. What? Ah, you dick cheese. That was right over your head. Bam! Come on! So now, because there's a whole cluster of you guys, let's get in with the heavy artillery. Boop, 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 boop. Right, this is mine. Thank you. This is mine. Thank you. Oh shit, we got incomings. 1, 2. That should... Ah, you D-cheeses. Yay, I leveled up, mother flickers. Ah, is it just you left? Fuck you, we're using that on you, I don't care. There we go, done. Try to disturb me while I'm collecting my shiny things. Go. What an affront. And cutscene.
Is in trouble. We gotta get to Iridia.
Boop.
Agreed. But we must first repair our ship.
Yes, yes, we must.
Okay, let's see if we can find some help.
There you go. See, it's interesting that in the first game, you rescue him and he gives you a ship, whereas the bit we're about to do now gives you the coordinates to the planet which we received there in this one. So it's a bit vice versa there. A bit weird. But still, it's all good. Oh look, gameplay mechanics of land appearing as we need it. That is awesome. Now, we will go fire here. Fire! Is that everything? Good, good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. And bam! Bam, bam, bam! Whoop! And another card pack. So, we're actually going to open this and we're going to see what we've got. I can't remember if the Rhino cards are counted in the card sets, but there's 5 cards, if I remember rightly, to the Rhino cards, and you can't get the Rhino without the cards, which kind of sucks, but it also helps keep it walled behind. I can't even think now. It stops you getting it from too early, because in the first one there was like an abusable glitch, which in the HD remake there was an even bigger glitch that allowed you to get it even earlier. So in the first one you needed the the Taunter, and you needed the Hollow guys. In the first, the HD remaster, you just needed the Taunter, because you could do like a weird jump glitch to get all the monies for the Rhino nice and early and just be overpowered from the get-go. I mean, I say overpowered. The Rhino is one of the more expensive ammunitions to buy, and you can burn through it at an accelerated rate if you're not careful. But it is just so fun, and like out of every single version of the Rhino that we've had in all the Ratchet and Clank games, the first Rhino is one of my all-time favorites. It's only on on par with the very first one is the Rhino 3 in Ratchet and Clank 3, which because that's the game where the weapons can evolve, becomes the Rhino Incinerator, which is, oh my god, it's just such a beautiful weapon. The death and destruction is just it's indescribable. Boom, 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 flame, flame, flame. Done, done, done. Much smoother than the first video. This guy I hate. Cutscene! I feel like I kind of need to say that. I mean, it might seem obvious, but yeah, I'm just going to say a cutscene after every time I have to skip one, just to context. But yeah, that plumber character, ever since the Future series, I've hated him. I do not like the design for the plumber. I just think he's a bit shit, really. There he is, yeah. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna finish my rant about the plumber. I don't care. I'm gonna end the episode, but I'm gonna finish my rant. So in the very first 3 games, like the original trilogy, the plumber was like this kind of rough, everyday man kind of guy, and he just happened to be working at the place where you are and conveniently had something that could help you, and I thought that was fantastic. You know, it was just like this little dude who popped up every now and again. But then in the Future series, he got a redesign for whatever reason. I don't care, I just hate it. He's far too posh and prim and proper. He's not my plumber. Not my plumber. Rant over. And we are going to call it there for today. So we've done the first 2 planets to push the story forward. We now have a ship that can go between planets. I've had a good old rant about the plumber's design since the Future series, and that's going to be it. So thank you very much for watching. Thank you for putting up with my rant, and I hope whatever you're doing today, whether it's morning, afternoon or evening, that you have a fantastic day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!